In 1985, Coca-Cola spent $4 million to make one decision, and it became the most expensive branding lesson in history. They ran 200,000 taste tests, the biggest study the company ever done. And the data was very clear. The new formula tastes better. People preferred it. Blind test after blind test, the answer was the same. They launched the new Coke, backed by more data than any product they ever made. The result? It almost killed the company. Thousands of furious calls a day, protests, and people storing Coke within their garage as would be something extremely valuable. 79 days later, Coca-Cola finally surrendered and bring the old taste back. And here's what is crazy. Sales went up. The better tasting product lost to itself. 200,000 data points and everything they measure was wrong. But here's why the most data-driven decision in history of branding failed and why you are probably making the same mistake. Coca-Cola tested the product, but the customers were buying the brand. Those are two completely different things. The product lives in a bottle, the brand lives in their heart. And the one in their heart is where all the purchasing power is at. That's why people were storing worst tasting product in their garage. Now look at how tech companies are doing it. You're A/B testing every button. You are AI optimized for every single headline. Your dashboards are tracking every single click-through. But that's the 200,000 taste test running 24/7 within your company. But every single instrument that is measured is pointed at the bottle, and not one metric in all those dashboards are measuring meaning. They're not measuring what you mean to the heart of your customer. And then when the churn report comes, surprise, surprise, all our users are leaving to the competitors that has worse features than us. And that gets everybody scratching their head and thinking, weren't the metrics right? Yeah, they're right. But they were right in Atlanta too. But here's the solution. There's one question you can ask your customer to understand whether you own a brand or a product in their mind. Here's the homework. This week, ask 15 of your customers, if we disappear tomorrow, what would you miss? If they name a feature, you're a product. In 2026 AI world, a product and a feature can be vibe coded in a weekend. If they name a feeling, for example, how you make them look, what you let them do, and who they are when they're using your product, then you have a brand. And the brand is the only asset in your company that compounds while you're sleeping, and it can be copied. To recap, if you got a feature as an answer, that's great for your roadmap. Now you don't need more shipping, you need more meaning. If you get a feeling answer, raise your prices because you mean to your customers much more than you thought you did. Coca-Cola paid $4 million and took 79 days to bring back the old Coke to the market. Now go ask your 15 customers and come back and tell me what they told you.